These two are not sincere people. They say that they want their privacy.
We want privacy! We want privacy!
The worldwide privacy tour on South Park, it's come to life. That's what we're witnessing in this hospital room right here.
Sorority girl, actress, influencer. Yeah, that's totally me.
Harry and Meghan have got the South Park treatment. The episode has just gone to air in the United States.
You just can't leave us alone, can you? Oh my God, he's so obsessed with us. No more magazines and Netflix shows. We really can live a normal life. What matters is what we have on the inside. Hello? There's this horrible spy who lives across the street from us, and we're gonna get him back by changing our brand.
As this you, sorority girl, actress, influencer, victim.
Yeah, that's totally me.
Okay, I see. And then you added your husband to your friends and family account. You must be the royal prince, millionaire, world traveler victim.
That's right. We just want to be normal people. All this attention is so hard.
South Park just dropped a brutal episode ripping apart Meghan and Harry's carefully crafted image with parody that mirrors their real-life media moves perfectly, making people laugh and cringe at the same time. And Meghan isn't laughing while the chaos is only getting wilder from here.
The couple have been begging for privacy, and South Park has done a parody of this, and apparently it has really upset Meghan Markle.
Your millions from Netflix for no one knows what.
Put it with the rest of them.
Meghan Markle has posted a cringy video of her and Prince Harry dancing in a hospital.
That man loves me so much. He's also a fox.
Isn't it true, sir, that your questionable wife has her own TV show and hangs out with celebrities and does fashion magazines? What are you suggesting?
Things fell apart for the Sussex brand as South Park showed Meghan and Harry begging for privacy while chasing the spotlight, and Meghan's next move made the backlash explode even more.
Meghan's buying it kosher, and I don't think there's much on the inside. There's talk that the royals are going to sue over this episode now. Would you recommend they do that, kosher?
These two are not sincere people. They say that they want their privacy while going on every television show, writing books, doing 6 hours of Netflix. They're not very likable, and people are tired of them.
It's so quiet and empty here. If we moved her, then people would think we're really serious about wanting to be normal. It does seem perfect, doesn't it?
Prince of Canada and his wife moved in across the street from me. They had this huge jet parked in front of my house, and then they kept trying to get me to buy their stupid books.
Why are we so mad today? Because we want our privacy.
Meghan Markle's hospital dance clip went viral on TikTok with memes and late-night jokes, turning every move into clout fodder and setting South Park up with perfect ammo for their parody.
We want privacy! We want privacy! Thanks for having us on the show. It's so awesome to be here. It's great. So let me start with you, Sam. You've lived a life with the royal family, you've had everything handed to you, but you say your life has been hard, and now you've written all about it in your new book, Where? Yes, that's right, friend. You see, my wife and I are totally like, you should write a book because your family like stupid, and then so are like journalists.
South Park jumped on Meghan's viral hospital dance, turning it into a full-blown parody called Respect Our Pregnancy with explosions, glam shots, and her animated double spinning the clip into a comedic ambush while her PR team could only watch the chaos unfold.
What matters is what we have on the inside. Hello?
They nailed it. They nailed it.
I think he goes on to say, so you wrote a book talking about your family. Does that not make you a journalist too? And then they kind of stare at each other like dumbfounded.
South Park went nuclear with Meghan's parody showing her cartoon, bursting into a hospital in a glittering gown, twerking mid-labor as the fake bump falls while Cartman launches fireworks and Harry waves a banner saying, "Respect our pregnancy," and the internet exploded even more when Meghan's camp freaked out.
This particular episode was quite scathing, and the grains of truth that it held. You know, I'm not sure how the Sussexes are taking it. Obviously, it is a cartoon, but there's so many moments of truth in that episode that makes it so funny.
And then they put out pictures of Lilibet, but it does. You see her half covered. Right. But what you always see is Meghan. So it's all about Meghan.
There's the secret Meghan's team panicked, scrambling lawyers and media strategists to stop South Park. But every move backfired, making the episode go even more viral while late-night hosts and meme creators piled on turning her own crisis into comedy. Gold.
It is uncomfortable, but I don't think, because she's done this before for photos, I don't think that is a real baby bump. I think
way too big. It's way too big.
And sort of too low as well.
Yeah, it's like a metre out there. I mean, it looks the wrong shape.
Where's she going to give birth there? Through her knees or something? I mean, that is too low.
Then the next disaster hit when Meghan's team tried to fight back with a glossy PR video mimicking the hospital scene, but it flopped miserably, freezing at 12 views, while South Park's parody exploded past 2 million, leaving her polished. Attempt crushed, and the internet went wild with more memes proving her image. Problem only got worse.
You mentioned, where's this beloved privacy that they talk about?
Yeah.
We want privacy! We want privacy!
They don't want attention. This is just so attention. This is all about her. It's not about Lilibet.
Look, Kyle, we just kind of don't care about some dumb prince and his stupid wife. I don't care about them either! So then why do you talk about them all the time? I'm sick of hearing about them, but I can't get away from them! They're everywhere! In my face!
Yeah, now you're putting them in our face.
Fine, I won't talk about them anymore. Thank you. Okay, just one last thing. Did you know the prince? I'm sorry.
Picture this chaos with me. Hashtags, memes, and total internet mayhem exploded everywhere, with number Pillowgate, number Twerking Duchess, and number Royal Cringe trending worldwide, while looping gifs of the cartoon bump drop Harry's awkward banner and Meghan's glittery hospital strut flooded timelines. Meme artists went wild. Reaction channels thrived. Even royal fan pages quietly shared clips. Mainstream media jumped in. BBC called it razor-sharp. Guardian said it was a mirror. Meghan couldn't dodge, and late-night hosts made it a week-long comedy special. Behind the laughs, audiences started questioning the Sussex brand, and whispers that Meghan was too risky for big projects made things spiral faster, while Hollywood's next move left everyone shocked.
You can't sue a cartoon. It's satire. It is what it is. South Park has done episodes on the royal family, on the royal wedding of Kate and William, for instance, so it's not something that they would be able to sue about. And I generally just don't believe it, really.
Brace yourself, because Meghan and Harry's brand spirals as Hollywood hesitates, and advertisers pull back. Even the palace advises caution. Yet their search spikes make clicks, cash turning the chaos into a risky gamble.
They're putting themselves on the world stage using expensive PR while demanding privacy, while writing books, while being on Oprah that had 50 million viewers. People who want privacy don't do that. You live your life quietly in privacy. So it's such hypocrisy. I think they did a brilliant job.
Now get this, the chaos didn't stop because Meghan's team scrambled for damage control, while reaction channels turned every frame into pure gold flooding. Timelines with live streams titled Meghan's Epic Meltdown and dissecting every tiny move from the twerk to the pillow drop ratios. While the more her camp tried to bury the parody, the louder it trended, sparking a full-blown digital feeding frenzy. With super chats flying like confetti and neutral viewers who hadn't even seen South Park before suddenly clicking in just to witness the spectacle, proving that every attempt to silence the scandal only fueled the fire and made the internet obsession grow bigger and wilder than anyone could have imagined.
They hate journalists. Harry hates journalists. But to pay PR who say what you want and who, shape social perception in your favor while also disparaging and lying about others, thereby reaching their privacy. I think the whole, worldwide privacy tour is hysterical.
Here's where everything fell apart completely, because Meghan's legal team thought they could silence South Park with cease and desist letters. But us free speech doesn't bend. For royal egos, every threat bounced back with a polite reminder that parody is protected. The harder they pushed, the more unstoppable the episode became. Hashtags exploded across social media. Even armchair lawyers jumped in, posting legal threads, and receipts viewers who hadn't seen the episode clicked just to understand what Meghan was trying to hide. And by trying to pull the plug, her team only poured gasoline on the fire. But the real kicker was that all the backlash couldn't compete with what the parody exposed next.
You think about it, Meghan got everything she wanted. She got the husband, she got the children, she got the HRA, she got everything that allowed her to rise up and have that global recognition that we know how badly she wanted.
Park County Police Station, what's your emergency?
Yeah, the neighbors across the street are setting off fireworks and it's 10:30 at night.
Oh, is it the Prince of Canada and his wife who just want to be left alone?
We are here because privacy is a basic human right. How many more princes and his wives have to live in this nightmare? Hey, you ever heard of a thing called privacy?
Yeah, nobody gives a shit. Will you two just shut up and go away?
And now, here comes the ultimate bombshell. Because South Park didn't just poke fun at Meghan and Harry, it completely exposed the cracks and contradictions in their carefully crafted brand. The episode held up every absurdity for the world to see. Meghan says she hates the press, yet hires expensive PR teams. She demands privacy, yet constantly appears in documentaries, interviews, and viral dance clips. The hypocrisy wasn't exaggerated. It was pulled straight from real headlines and the cartoons. Made everyone laugh. Even longtime supporters started asking what their brand even means. It's no longer about advocacy or causes, it's about attention and self-promotion. Meghan's team scrambled to bury the episode, but South Park didn't need. To exaggerate the real story was already ridiculous, and their image problem escalated from a meme to a full-blown cultural punchline. And even after all this chaos, the saga wasn't over, because the next chapter would push the scandal to levels no one saw coming.
Look at this town. There's just something about it. Can we really move here and finally have our own privacy? My love, I will do anything for your privacy. Hey! Hey, you! Hey! What are you looking at? You ever heard of privacy? What?
Here's the twist no one saw coming, because this wasn't just a cartoon roast, it was a full-blown cultural gut punch. South Park didn't create the backlash, it just amplified the frustration people already had. Meghan and Harry went from being seen as glamorous and misunderstood to a non-stop PR machine full of contradictions. Royal fatigue is real and spreading fast. Even streaming giants like Netflix are reportedly rethinking deals, as every attempt Meghan makes to reclaim control only fuels more mockery. She's no longer leading the narrative, she's chasing it, and the internet is running circles around her. And then came the final blow. Their so-called comeback project hit YouTube and flopped spectacularly, cementing the saga as one of the wildest royal media disasters ever.
I don't care. Don't care.
What the hell?
What did he just say? He victimized me. It's because I'm an ethnic woman.
He can't do that. I'll say, wait, you're ethnic? This is an outrage.
It seriously is driving me crazy. The prince plays drums all day. I don't even think he has a job. And I don't know what the hell she does. Why they even left Canada is beyond me. And she seems to just boss him around and make him do whatever she wants. I mean, why did they even leave Canada and move to South Park anyway?
Here's the final twist in this never-ending royal circus. Because after all the drama, all the backlash, and the relentless firestorms Meghan and Harry have managed to stir up, one thing has become crystal clear. South Park didn't ruin their brand, it exposed it. The leaked episode didn't exaggerate or distort it. It held up a mirror for the world to see, and the reflection was impossible to ignore. The public could no longer pretend or scroll past the contradictions. Meghan demands privacy, yet stages global media tours. She criticizes the press, yet hires high-powered PR teams to constantly reshape her image. Every move seems calculated for optics, every statement prepped and polished for maximum effect. And yet here comes South Park with cartoon bombs that expose the absurdity and the irony in full Technicolor, and Meghan got everything she ever dreamed of: fame, influence, a powerful husband, global recognition, and all. The perks of a public life. But all of it is now teetering on the edge as the weight of scrutiny bears down. The leaks have gone viral. The memes are relentless. Even Netflix insiders are reportedly pausing and questioning if their next project will spark excitement or become the latest meme fodder. The internet is no longer consuming her narrative. She's chasing it. She's reacting to it. She's caught in a whirlwind of parody, backlash, and viral outrage. And while free speech and satire, laws protect South Park, the frenzy only grows. Meghan's responses have inadvertently fueled the chaos. She hasn't silenced the storm, she's poured gasoline on it, and every attempt to reclaim control only amplifies the spectacle. The big question now looms: will the Sussexes finally step back and retreat from the spotlight? Or are we in for another chapter in this ongoing saga? Another round of twerking, hospital dances, viral videos, tantrums, until all moments where every action they take becomes fodder for the world to laugh at, dissect, and debate. The episode might be over, but the impact on their public image has only just begun. And as long as the clips circulate, the memes keep spreading, and the discussion rages, the Sussex brand remains both fascinating and fragile, a cautionary tale about fame, control, and the unrelenting power of public perception and satire in the digital age.